Fireworks marking the island's 41st independence anniversary stifled the sound of a raging inferno that engulfed a Marchand residence on February 22, 2020. The midnight firestorm incinerated the homes of a tight-knit family, claiming 2 souls, Julietta Wilkinson and Bobolin Sylvester. News Force was on the scene the morning after the destructive blaze and spoke to brother of deceased, Julietta Wilkinson, Claudius Williams, who remembered the fiery ordeal vividly.
I live next door to them, right? And I was about to go to sleep. When I saw the blaze outside, I tried to avoid it, but I couldn't, it was too high.
What is she doing?
Sister.
Williams also gave an account of the damage to his own home.
All my wires lost, my mattress, my clothes, my shoes, my mattress, everything.
10 months after the heartbreaking event, Williams, who has penned a short novel entitled Bridging the Gap, roams the streets in the hope of a sale to help rebuild his home. He claims a diploma in school management and administration from the University of the West Indies and says the divinely inspired book is centered on the theme of hope.
I maintain the spiritual approach, and without God, as I said, without spiritual guidance, a spiritual vision, we'll not be able to achieve much. So in any strategic plan for any organization, be it policing, be it teaching, be it West Indies cricket, before we do a strategic plan, we have to have a spiritual vision. Okay? Because the Bible said, the country without a vision perishes. So, as I'm saying that the spiritual vision was the first thing, and I think this is what actually gave me the inspiration to write this book.
The leitmotif of the novel tackles the perceived gap between God and man, as well as the police and the public, school, sports, West Indies cricket, and the tourists and the public.
My sister's house got burnt and she died in the fire, Marchand. And also somebody else, so that's one of the reasons why I'm asking the public to purchase a copy of this book, to raise funds to repair my house.
Williams says he has received a level of assistance from the government which had revamped the distress fund mechanism for fire victims. However, repairs to his home are still pending. During an appearance on Zafir Nu a few weeks ago, Minister for Social Transformation Leonard Spider Montoute defended shifting responsibility for the distress fund from his ministry to the office of the Prime Minister.
Because there is not a distress fund in the social services ministry any longer does not mean that people do not get the assistance. What is important to me is not whether it is in my ministry, but whether it is available to the general public. And I'm saying it is with Ministry of Finance, Prime Minister's office right now, and people are getting more than when it was with my ministry. And if that is the result of having it in Prime Minister's office, let it stay there.
The Claudius Williams book can be purchased at the cost of $40. Anyone interested in acquiring a copy to aid the home rebuilding effort can call mobile number 720-6037. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.